go. Yep.
All right, good morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning, July 7th, and we just wrapped up a great, heavy, lower day
What you're also going to see in today's video is you're going to see yesterday's, well, right before this, you're going to see yesterday's shoulders and bicep workout that I did outside. Solid day yesterday, a whole bunch of different variations for the shoulders. Then we hit some biceps. Main movement for yesterday was some military pin press with the barbell. You'll see that in the first exercise in this video. And then we moved through quite a few different variations of shoulder work. We did some behind the neck pressing with chains in the Smith machine. We did some standing dumbbell military press, some side laterals. We did some upright rows. So a whole bunch of stuff happened yesterday. And then, of course, we hit some biceps. So you're going to see that right before this. And then, as I said, I just finished up a heavy lower day. So right after this, you'll see this morning's heavy lower day. And today's main movement today was a free squat. We worked up to a decent single today. Very pleased with how 5 plates fell on the squat. I have not free squatted in quite some time, so I was very, very happy with how that felt. Usually I squat to pins. I'm on a box. And today was a free squat. Obviously, I'm going to have to work on my depth a little bit. But overall, I'm pleased with how that felt. From there, we moved into some heavy deadlifts. We worked up to a top set triple with 605 conventional. So I was very happy with that. And then we finished up the heavy lower work with a reverse band rack pull. So after squatting heavy, deadlifting heavy, going into a lightning method rack pull, reverse band rack pull, again, was a way to stay safe, but at the same time, get some of that work in, obviously with the sumo setup. And then, of course, just working on the posterior chain with the rack pulls. And then after the rack pulls, we did 2 variations of cable pull downs. We did a ride grip cable pull down and then a reverse grip cable pull down, and overall very, very satisfied with how today's heavy lower day went, especially after I pushed myself yesterday with some shoulder work and of course some biceps. And if you're following along and if you have not yet checked out the video, the weekend workout, so 4th of July weekend was this past weekend. I hope everybody had a great 4th. I know we did. And as far as the workouts went, I had a great 2 days of training. We had our dynamic effort lower day on Saturday, which was July 4th. So we did some box squatting with chains and bands. I worked on some heavy Zercher squats as well. We worked up to a top set on Zerchers, ended up hitting 365 plus chains. So I was very, very happy with that. You also see in that video, I did some seated deadlifts. We did some singles with some seated deadlifts outside. Check that out. And then we came in on Sunday, July 5th, and we did a dynamic bench day. So I hit some dynamic bench. We did 5 sets of 5. Also 5 sets of 5 for the dynamic effort squat on the box squat. So 5 sets of 5. And then on Sunday, 5 sets of 5 with the axle bar and chains for the main movement for bench. And then I made Sunday a little bit more of a tricep emphasized workout. So you'll see the tricep variations that I hit on Sunday. Then we came in yesterday and we had our shoulders and biceps. And then here we are this morning, just wrapped up a heavy lower day. Overall, very, very happy with the last couple of workouts. Not sure what's in store for tomorrow, but we'll figure that out. Maybe a rest day, maybe some recovery work. Who knows? We'll figure that out. As far as a quick check-in in regards to my body weight, I am officially 240 pounds. I was 242 last night. 240 pounds on the dot this morning. And I know, as I said, if you guys are following along during this training cycle, which again is a training cycle, a strength training cycle, where I'm pushing myself to get as strong as possible at the age of 41 and of course 100% natural. I set a kind of a rule or goal for myself to stay under 240 pounds. And we're going to just play that out how it goes. I might make some changes into the diet just to kind of maintain this body weight, maybe get under 240 a little bit. But at the same time, I feel really good. I feel strong. And I don't want to mess with my body weight too much. And really, I don't want to overcomplicate this. I don't want to, add another complication, so to speak, to this training cycle. I'm having a lot of fun and everything is progressing the way that it needs to. Today, free squatted for the first time in a little while. As I said, free squat for me is something I don't do very often. Usually I'm squatting to pins, I'm squatting off a box. And today to work up to a decent weight for me on the free squats, is just telling me that everything's heading in the right direction. So I really don't want to mess around too much with the body weight, but I also don't want to get too heavy. So we'll see where that goes. Again, not stressed out about it, having fun and enjoying the process. And with that, guys, I will stop rambling right after this. As I said, you're going to see today's heavy lower day. And overall, things are headed in the right direction. And with that, guys, we'll wrap this up and we'll see you guys for the next workout. Ooh.